Major changes could be on the way for Venice's fire department. Talks of joining Sarasota County could be back on the table.
Yeah, this consolidation idea was struck down last year after the city of Venice and Sarasota County failed to come to an agreement. But tomorrow, the city council will vote whether to allow new discussions to begin. ABC 7's Christopher Brantley joins us live in Venice tonight with more on the story. Christopher?
Good evening. The main issue here is funding. You see, for years, the city says the department had been neglected in the budget. And in fact, they're so far behind in replacing equipment and vehicles that it's a serious game of catch-up. That game of catch-up begins with fixing the basics.
Capital is what has been our downfall. We never had a replacement program in place, and for the first time, we've started to move forward with that.
The department says they need several new trucks, new radio equipment, and some major building work.
Everybody wants the fire department to be adequately funded, and adequate, maybe even over adequately funded.
Problem is, funding has been a struggle. Several suggested solutions, including a consolidation with Sarasota County, failed, largely because Sarasota County wouldn't agree to take over the department unless Venice paid to upgrade the buildings and trucks. Now the city wants a group of residents to come up with a solution, and that consolidation could be back on the table.
The real key is going to be to come up with something that the residents do understand, that's well presented to them, and adequately funds the fire department. Simple as that.
Venice's fire chief likes the idea of the group, but he wants to make sure there's a firefighter there.
Having a member of the fire service on that board, I think, would help represent the fire department, explain any questions or concerns that the members of the community might have.
No doubt the group will want to know how the finances got so bad. Venice's mayor says it's a failure on the part of former finance directors who made minimum payments on loans that put the department in such a bind.
That's like making the smallest amount of payment that you can on a credit card, but every month you're charging the credit card up more and more.
The City Council will vote Tuesday whether to allow that still-forming stakeholders group to even discuss the possibility of a consolidation. Mayor told us today that the discussion should at least be brought up again. Live in Venice, Christopher Brantley, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.